Welcome to another episode of Business Startup Show. My name is Abel Loheniakwe. Today we have a different twist to our usual array of guests who feature on the show. Today we are going to talk about artpreneurs. Yes, you heard me right. Artpreneurs. People who have dedicated themselves to promoting arts in one form or the other. Before I introduce you to my first guest, let's take this quick break. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for where to invest your money for the best return? Hebron is a forex fund management company which trades on the biggest markets in the world, the forex market. At Hebron, we make sound analysis of the markets and trade.
Our offer, My Share Account, a pooled fund which offers you 5% monthly return on your invested amount. Multi-account manager account. This is a managed account which gives you full control over your funds and offers you up to 10% monthly return on invested capital.
So get on board and discover the amazing returns the forex market has to offer. Hebron.
We promise, we deliver.
Innovation School of Management and IT. Innovation School of Management and IT specializes in executive short courses and capacity building programs. The school has a vision of churning out top-class professionals. Our tutors are young top professionals with high-level academic and practical experiences. Our courses: executive certificate and training programs in project management, entrepreneurial management, business innovation and communication management. IT courses: WASI Remedial. Locators at Maya Hot near Mama's Kitchen. Innovation School of Management and IT. Innovate, succeed. Simbin's Furniture Clearance Sale has started. Buy any 2 rooms and get 1 executive swivel chair for free. Save from 35% to 50% on selected items. For living room top grain leather package, you get 1 to 3 seater, 1 to 2 seater, 1 armchair, 1 center table, 2 coffee tables, 2 table lamps, and 1 free area rack. Bedroom package comes with Sealy Posturepedic mattress, the best in the world. Available are Swarovski crystal chandeliers and beautiful unique decorative items. For your beautiful furniture with quality, style and uniqueness, see Simbins first. Contact us 0244 667 790 or 0302 764 175.
Welcome back. As I said earlier on, today we're going to talk about a different twist to business starters, people who have dedicated themselves to promoting arts in one form or the other, but they are still business startups. We call them artpreneurs. The first person on my show today is Joel Akumia. Joel Akumia is the CEO of Made in Africa. Made in Africa seeks to promote indigenous arts across the continent, and they are doing so in a very stylish manner. We'll be speaking on how he's able to accomplish so much within very few months of their existence. Welcome to the show, Joel Akumia.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So, Made in Africa, you guys are specialized in promoting indigenous arts.
Yes.
By creating a platform so that people who are also art lovers or fanatics of arts will get the chance to secure an artwork. And you do that in a very interesting manner. I went to your website, madeinafrica.net, and it was such a wonderful, wonderful platform.
Yes.
How did the idea come by? Were you always an art lover, art person?
No. In 2002, I had an email to enroll at a school called Open University of West Africa. And so I thought it was a great idea. And the courses they were offering were into entrepreneurship. So I spoke to a couple of my friends and we enrolled at the school. So after the end of the education there, we had to go into a business competition. And then we had to work on ideas or topics, let me say, and turn them into ideas. And that is how come Made in Africa came about.
So, I mean, during the session, you decided to focus on arts. Why arts?
Yes, well, I have interest in arts, and
Do you have an arts background?
no, but I do have interest in art, and in our family there are a lot of people who are art oriented, and so I've always looked for opportunities in such areas. And when I was given the opportunity to work around that idea, an art idea at Open University of West Africa, I just took the opportunity up and then turned it into a business.
And how is the business doing so far, made in Africa?
Yes, we launched not quite long ago, I would say about 5 months. We've been able to put up a very comprehensive e-commerce platform, madeinafrica.net, that seeks to help young artists or emerging artists promote themselves and also their work of art. And there's an increasing demand for contemporary African art, and we felt that in Ghana artists are not being promoted. And so to us, it made a lot of business sense to go into that kind of business.
Wow. I think it's clearly you guys are doing something quite unique.
Yeah.
But I want to know how the art community received your idea, because for them to come onto your platform, do they have to make any payments, or are they willing to give out their artwork for you to sell on their behalf?
Yes, with us we follow a certain business model, and that business model is to make commissions from the sales of these artworks. And as a startup, we don't have that huge finance to buy inventory and stock on the platform. So we have policies on the platform, madeinafrica.net, that seeks to acquire works of art from artists, and then we sell these works on our platform, and also through other channels like exhibitions, art fairs, and art projects. And then yes, so it's a win-win situation for the artists and also for Made in Africa.
And how have they received this so far?
Yes.
How many artists do you have on your
currently, the community or the network on the platform is growing. We have about 30 promising artists on the platform, and it keeps increasing.
Can you give us maybe some of the names of those who are?
Yes, we have Francis Annan, we have Jonathan Agri, we have Naya. Naya is a very good artist that has been with us through from the idea stage till now, and a couple more in our network.
Okay, so someone actually recommended you to me, and I ended up being at one of your gallery, which was actually hosted here at Hub Accra, and I saw wonderful artwork being done by young amazing talents.
Yes.
Was that your first gallery?
Yes, that was our first exhibition, and it went quite well. We didn't do much of PR, but with the connections and the contact we had a lot of expatriates and also other art enthusiasts coming to the event.
Okay, so currently we see in our pictures some of the footages of the art gallery, which was held at Hub Accra, and it actually was quite patronized, because I know that we are not used to arts in that form, but I think it was quite patronized, and because of that, I applaud you on that effort.
Thank you.
It means that you are doing something worthwhile and you're getting the response needed.
Boy, why you gotta act like you don't know that you're my ultimate high? Every time I see you, every time I feel you, 'cause you make me fly so high, so high. Like a cancer, but I want you more. No questions, no answer. But what? The way you roll that do-do, hold that do-do, blow that do-do, well, you don't hesitate to roll again, to blow again. What the hell? Because you make me feel good, you so damn good.
So what are the challenges you are facing now? I mean, you obviously were able to do a good show, exhibition show. But did you get in good sales?
Yes, we did. We made quite a number of sales.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, but are there challenges? I mean, with the business?
Yes, with every startup there's a challenge, and in Africa, one of the biggest challenge for startups is capital. But however, Made in Africa employs quite a number of strategies to go about its activities, and we have the support and partnerships of organizations like Hub Accra, like OP University of West Africa, and also partnerships with media companies like meshghana.com. So yes, we are much more interested in forming alliances and partnerships with less budget to sell out our ideas across the world.
So what is your greatest challenge? I mean, now, aside funding, because funding, everybody has a challenge with funding, but I can't really see what you actually need funding for right now. You have the platform, don't you? And you have artists who are already signed onto the network. So if somebody is interested in the arts, can sign onto it, can purchase it. Do you have a more, how do you call it, payment platform system that you use?
Our platform has been integrated with a very secured payment platform. We're actually using the PayPal API.
Oh, you use
so we
PayPal?
do accept PayPals and credit cards on our platform.
But you don't use the Empower yet?
Well, we're looking at situations where we would have to pay artists when we go across Africa. Where we have quite a number of artists in other countries and we can be there, but they would want to get payments for their artworks being sold. So we are looking at integrating quite a number of payment platforms in our platform. So it definitely Empower is the way we are looking at for Ghana.
So funding, I mean, what exactly are you looking for funding to do?
Well, we need to
How much do you need? How much capital?
Okay, there's this organization called VC for Africa. Is a platform where
I've
people.
heard about VC for
Yes.
Africa.
So we are trying to pitch our business, our startup, to the investment community, so that we can expand. We need more monies to acquire more inventory, and also to do a number of events. We also need money to do a number of sales online, like advertising and PR, etc online.
Okay, so I'm speaking to Joel Akumia, CEO of Made in Africa. He's an artpreneur and he wants to make art accessible to all and sundry who are interested in that form of art. We take a quick commercial break. We'll be back.
Are you looking for where to invest your money for the best return? Hebron is a forex fund management company which trades on the biggest markets in the world, the forex market. At Hebron, we make sound analysis of the markets and trade.
Our offer, My Share Account, a pooled fund which offers you 5% monthly return on your invested amount. Multi-account manager account. This is a managed account which gives you full control over your funds and offers you up to 10% monthly return on invested capital.
So get on board and discover the amazing returns the forex market has to offer. Hebron.
We promise, we deliver.
Simbin's Furniture Clearance Sale has started. Buy any 2 rooms and get 1 executive swivel chair for free. Save from 35% to 50% on selected items. For living room top grain leather package, you get 1 to 3 seater, 1 to 2 seater, 1 armchair, 1 center table, 2 coffee tables, 2 table lamps, and 1 free area rug. Bedroom package comes with Sealy Posturepedic mattress, the best in the world. Available are Swarovski crystal chandeliers and beautiful unique decorative items. For your beautiful furniture with quality, style and uniqueness, see Simbin's first. Contact us 0244 667 790 or 0302 764 175. Innovation School of Management and IT. Innovation School of Management and IT specializes in executive short courses and capacity building programs. The school has a vision of churning out top-class professionals. Our tutors are young top professionals with high-level academic and practical experiences. Our courses: executive certificate and training programs in project management, entrepreneurial management, business innovation and communication management, IT courses, WASI Remedial. Locate us at Maya Hot near Mama's Kitchen. Innovation School of Management and IT. Innovate, succeed.
You're welcome back from the break. I've been speaking to Joe Akumia, the CEO of Made in Africa, and he's actually talking about his company. It's a business startup, and they seek to actually promote contemporary African arts to the wider community. But how is the local community accepting you guys? Do you get messages from the local community too?
Yes, well, there's this idea that people in Ghana, people in Africa do not really patronize art, but that's a big lie. Well, it's because art is expensive, and people shy away when they see huge prices on works of art. But and so they usually an artist is underpaid in this part of the world. But our startup Made in Africa is doing quite a number of great things. We are building connections, like I said, and we are.
You said people don't patronize arts because
Yes.
art is expensive.
Yes, art is expensive.
So they don't patronize art. So
Yes,
it's not
in
a
this
lie.
part of
It's
the
not
world.
a lie, is it?
I think is
It's a misconception.
Yes, misconception.
Out there.
Yes,
the
out
reason
there.
why they don't patronize is because they don't have money. It's not as
Yes.
if they had, they would have patronized.
Yes.
That's what you're trying
Yes,
to
that's
define.
what I mean. Yeah.
Okay. I think you're doing a wonderful thing. I like
you.
the fact that I was at your exhibition, and I like the paintings I saw. I think if you are to continue on that same path, you're going to do well, in the sense that you have a lot of the African communities, especially the young ones, start to love arts because it's a different, esoteric, kind of thing, and you get to, experience nature in a different way and vein. So I think it's the right path that you are on. So I thank you very much for gracing our show.
Thank you.
Do you have any message for anybody who would want to contact you or
Yes,
see Made in Africa?
Any artist who is interested in selling his products or online to a bigger international community can get in touch with us. They have to email info@madeinafrica.net or call 020-139-5545.
All right, so you'll be having those numbers scroll down your screen. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Joel.
I actually brought something to you.
Oh, really?
Yes, some couple of artworks.
Wow.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, wow, this is nice.
This is
nice.
an art by Francis Annan.
Wow, this is nice. This is really nice. So this is for the business startup show.
Yes.
For me, I could hang this on my wall.
Yes.
This is
As well as
beautiful.
this too. Yeah. And
As you heard, art is expensive. And this one, wow.
this is actually a view of Sukura,
Sukura.
Yes.
Okay.
a town in Accra.
That's nice. And
Yeah.
this one is done by Francis Annan.
Yes.
So you're giving this to us too?
Yes.
Wow, that's so nice of you. I mean, we take it in good faith. We are humbled by your benevolence, and we hope that people will get online, madeinafrica.net, see these wonderful arts, and buy them.
Yes.
Do you have a warehouse or showroom that people can come to?
Well, if anybody wants to get in touch with us, you either come to the hub, Accra, or you can phone us and we would give you the directions.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Very much. All right, so that was Jola Akumia, first part of the show. Business Startups brought to you by Hebron Invest. We go for our break. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for where to invest your money for the best return? Hebron is a forex fund management company which trades on the biggest markets in the world, the forex market. At Hebron, we make sound analysis of the markets and trade.
Our offer, My Share Account, a pooled fund which offers you 5% monthly return on your invested amount. Multi-account manager account. This is a managed account which gives you full control over your funds and offers you up to 10% monthly return on invested capital.
So get on board and discover the amazing returns the forex market has to offer. Hebron.
We promise, we deliver.
Innovation Innovation School of Management and IT. Innovation School of Management and IT specializes in executive short courses and capacity building programs. The school has a vision of churning out top-class professionals. Our tutors are young top professionals with high-level academic and practical experiences. Our courses: executive certificate and training programs in project management, entrepreneurial management, business innovation and communication management. IT courses: WASI Remedial. Locate us at Maya Hut near Mama's Kitchen. Innovation School of Management and IT. Innovate, succeed.
Yeah, you're welcome back. As I told you, today is a special show for business startups, in that we are featuring artpreneurs, people who are trying to promote arts in one form or the other. My second guest for today has his own events organization, and they have this very unique brand that they are trying to promote. It's in the fashion industry, actually the African Fashion Festival. You probably might have heard of their launch. So I'm going to talk to him about what the brand is all about, the kind of fashion designers that will be seen on the platform, and how you can be a part of it if you want to. All right, so he goes by the name Gideon Raj.
Hello.
Nice to meet you finally, Gideon Raj. So yes, I heard of the African Fashion Festival, and definitely you are in charge of that brand. Why did you set up to do such an event?
The African Fashion Festival basically serves as a global voice of fashion. So it's designed for all African fashion designers to showcase their talent on the runway. So we have designers coming across all over Africa here. We're doing a very national, just like the African Cup of Nations, the way we have it. But this one is more diving into the fashion world. So that is what the African fashion.
So every country on that platform
definitely
gets to showcase some work, some clothing from amazing fashion designers.
Yeah,
so can you mention some of the fashion designers we should expect?
We have Loix from Namibia. We have Bogan. In fact, they have crazy names, you know. So I can mention the countries. We have Tanzania showing up. We have South Africa showing up.
Wow.
We have Liberia showing up. Of course, we have Togo showing up. We have Zambia. I mean, Nigeria. A whole lot of them. It's going to
be a huge event.
A very huge event.
And where is it going to be held?
It's going to be held at National Theatre on the 24th and 25th May 2014. It's a 2-day event, and I'm sure that you have to be there to watch for yourself. Yeah, see for yourself.
Most definitely, I'll be there. Because I like to see myself as also a fashionista in one way or the other.
Looking great.
But what are the Ghanaian fashion designers who are featuring?
Well, in the Ghanaian fashion designers, we have Elikem of Big Brother fame.
Oh, okay.
We have LJ Couture. We have a whole lot of names, but we have Giaba. We have Grace Amayao, a whole lot of them.
So if we have people who want to, probably they have some works and they want to show it off the runway, is it still open? Are your doors still open?
Oh yeah, our doors are still open for fashion designers. We don't really want the top designers. We want to give out the platform for the up and coming. Yeah, because I believe that I mean, in this, as we're growing up, as the youth are taking domain over everything now, so we're tackling into more of like the youth. Yeah, the youth designers coming up. Yeah,
that's great.
The undercover, those who want to come up. Yeah, those are the people.
So is it going to be a paid event or strictly by invitation?
It's going to be a paid event, definitely, because we used money in organizing.
Yes.
So definitely it's going to be a paid event, and of course there will be some special invites as well, and we have a special guest coming all the way from South Africa
to perform.
I believe, yeah, to perform. You've heard of Murphy, from the one who sang Kona.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm serious. I mean, she volunteered to come up. Basically, the major aim of this event is to raise funds to support handicapped children. Handicapped children. Talking about handicapped children in Ghana here, I mean the orphanage homes. Those in the orphanage
and how
homes.
did you get Mafi to
well, she loves the concept. Like she is more a fashionista. So you spoke
to her personally?
I spoke to her personally. She's more a fashionista.
Yeah,
I mean, we have our coordinator in South Africa, Anthony Mina. who is also my deputy, who is
Okay.
actually working towards everything, you know, there in South Africa there. So we've been networking more.
I mean, young fashion designers who want to be on this very wonderful stage, do they have to pay something to be a part of your show?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, every fashion show
You have to pay.
you have to pay, and fashion shows too are supposed to have buyers as well.
Yes.
So with our platform as African Fashion Festival, we have ready buyers who are ready to go, who are ready to buy your brand,
Wow.
whatever that you design, just to make sure you're original. And if
Wow.
you're original, I'm sure people will patronize
So it's going
your
to be
brand.
basically African
Basically African
stuff. We don't
African
have any
stuff.
foreign.
Well, we might have some foreign stuff, but you know, we are actually celebrating the African designers, because somebody might be an African but might have not had the African environment, might have been living in Europe or somewhere. So for the fact that you're an African, come on, let's celebrate you.
Well,
Yeah.
I like the whole concept and idea, and I'm definitely going to be a part of it.
Oh, definitely. We would love to have you here.
I'm sure before you leave, you give me a ticket to the show.
Oh yeah, I'll give you tickets
A
and some
VIP ticket.
VIP, of course.
I think what you are doing is amazing. I mean, the whole concept and the whole idea is
Yeah.
great. The fact that you're using Africa Day to celebrate young African designers. I like the whole idea and concept, and I definitely want to be a part of it. I want to find out two things from you before you leave us. The first of which, of course, the paid event. Are you going to have people perform aside the fashion, or it's going to be all fashion throughout the day?
Well, talking about the African Fashion Festival as a night of glitz, glamour, fashion, and music.
Okay.
Of course, fashion goes with music. So we have some Ghanaian artists as well, who are all, you know, performing with this particular show. So definitely there will be some performances here and there.
Good.
Yeah, for the show. So definitely it'll be a success. So you have
you represent the Global Ovations Ghana.
yeah, Global Innovations Ghana.
So Gideon Raj is from the Global Ovations Ghana, and they are a one-stop production house dedicated to providing services that add value to your brand and including event consultancy. And they're having this very great event happening 24th, 25th of May at the National Theatre. It's going to be a 2-day event. So watch out for this event. Make sure you get tickets to the event. I'm going to get my tickets and definitely be a part of the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having us.
passing through. Thank you very much for passing through, and I look forward to meeting you there at the event.
Thank you very much.
So that's it. I told you today we had a special twist. We've had people from the software industry, people who are doing literacy work, people who have set up their own businesses. But today we wanted to give credence to artpreneurs, people who are trying to promote arts in one form or the other. So I spoke earlier on with Joel Akumia, who is the CEO of Made in Africa, and now Gideon Raj, CEO of Global Ovations. Made in Africa promotes arts, contemporary African arts online. You can check out their website, www.madeinafrica.net. And you can also be a part of the African Fashion Week on the 24th and 25th of May. It's going to be at the National Theatre. Make sure you be a part of the African Fashion Festival happening on the 24th and 25th of this month at the National Theatre. Special edition of Business Startup Show. My name is Abel Ohene Akwe, and on Business Startups we say be inspired to do.
Sponsors Mr. Reed's Drinking Water, Hub Accra, and AB Review.